What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. I don't know why the hell I'm filming at 2:23 a.m. right now. Power's here, and yeah, I'm just chilling here right now, just in my house doing normal 2 a.m. activities, and I got to thinking, like, there's a real possibility that the Indianapolis Colts end up drafting Will Levis. So I went, watched some of his highlights like I do, and I've come to the realization that if we did take Will Levis, I wouldn't be that upset about it because I was impressed by what I saw. He has all the mechanics to be an NFL quarterback. It's just I don't know about his talent, but we'll have to see how his game translates to the NFL. That's the only concern I have about him. But other than that, bro, he could be a very good NFL quarterback. But the reason I feel the need to make a whole video about this is because I've made videos in the past, and I'm sure a lot of you think that I hate Will Levis, which not true. Like, yeah, I did give him a lot of hate because I wanted a guy like CJ Stroud, but the more and more I've looked at his film, the more and more I've realized he is a very, very capable passer, and experts have said he's the most NFL-ready QB in the draft, so we'll see. I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed with Will Levis. He's got the mechanics to be a great quarterback. He's got a good arm. He's accurate. He can make some good decisions. He's mobile, and I know some of you are gonna call me crazy, but he kind of reminds me of Andrew Luck in a way. Like Levis, he's mostly a pocket passer, but he can scramble and make something happen when it's necessary, and he's not afraid to get hit, which is a little concerning. But like Andrew Luck, Josh Allen type of a comparison is the comparison I'd give Will Levis. I think Will Levis could be a good guy for the Colts, and like I've been saying, we have Shane Steichen, and he said whatever quarterback we get, he's going to build around their strengths. So Will Levis' strengths is pocket passing, and when we got a run game like we do, pocket passing can be good, but he can also move around the pocket. He's not going to be like Matt Ryan. He's not going to be a statue just standing there like that. He's going to be someone that can actually get outside and make something happen when he has to, but for the most part, he wants to stay in the pocket. He can make some crazy throws. Like in Kentucky, he made a lot of good throws. I mean, some of them were dropped, and the argument can be made that it was just his receivers making plays, but he's putting the ball in position to where only his receiver can get it and no one else, and that's kind of what you got to do. I mean, in the NFL, quarterbacks live off of that, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. But if we do take Levis, we can't be disappointed if he sucks year one, because there's a real possibility. There's a real possibility with any of the top four guys. I mean, there's the possibility with Young, Stroud, Richardson, and Levis that they suck their first year because they're still adjusting to the NFL. But Levis, he didn't have a great team around him in college, but he's going to go to the NFL. He's going to get a pretty good running game. He's going to get a decent receiving core, and maybe the O-line will be better this year. I don't know. We'll see. I know we're looking to improve that a little bit this offseason. So I'm very interested to see what happens, but I'm a little bit more at ease now with Will Levis now that I've actually gone and looked at some of his stuff and actually gained my own opinion about him instead of just listening to what others say. So I'd be okay with Levis. I'd welcome him with open arms. I'd probably buy his jersey the night of the draft if we drafted him. Probably going to do that with whatever quarterback we draft, to be honest, but you get where I'm going with that. But yeah, I know our fans, we all say that we don't want him, but if we drafted him, we would welcome him in with open arms because that's just what we do. The whole Carson Wentz thing a couple years ago, probably a few months before we actually got Carson Wentz, none of us actually wanted him, and then we got him, and we fully accepted him, and we went to bat for him. We argued with Titans fans. Me specifically argued with the Titans fans about him. I'm sure some of y'all remember that. That's why a lot of you were subscribed, because of how much I hate Titans fans. But that's besides the point. All I got to say is, yeah, I'll welcome Will Levis with open arms no matter what, and I'm sure the rest of the fan base will too. And I'm very interested to see what the Colts do on draft night, and it makes me feel a little bit better to know that Will Levis can be a very capable quarterback in the NFL. Because, I mean, I just don't know. It's going to be better than what we've had. Like, that's what I think. I would much rather have a dude that scrambles and is mediocre than a dude that stands still and is mediocre. So, that's neither here nor there. Another reason I like Levis is because he has a tremendous work ethic. Like, he's going to give you 110% every time. He's going to do his best to get better if he does suck. So, that's what I like about him. That's why I don't get the Zach Wilson comparisons, because Zach Wilson, he doesn't really strike me as a dude that's going to constantly work hard to get better. I mean, he practically blames everyone but himself for his mistakes. And he's a MILF hunter, so that's neither. Will Levis isn't that. He's a good guy from what I've seen, and he works hard to get better. All the Kentucky Wildcat fans have been raving about this dude, saying he's a great quarterback, and he's got tremendous arm talent. He can scramble. He's got everything you want in a quarterback, and I never thought I'd see the day where I was defending Will Levis, but here we are. And there's probably going to be someone that thinks that I'm only doing this just because there's a real possibility that the Colts get him, and that's not too far off, to be honest. But I actually went and watched the film myself and gained my own opinion, and would be perfectly fine with Will Levis. I think the Indianapolis Colts could make Will Levis a very capable passer in this league, and that's all I got to say. No matter what the Colts do on draft night, I'm going to rock with it. I'm going to keep supporting because we're always a fan no matter what. I've invested way too much money into this team already, so there's really no going back, honestly. I mean, I have so many jerseys. I got this beanie. I mean, this was a Christmas gift, but that's besides the point. I got a lot of Colts shit, and there's really I'm a fan for life is what I'm getting at. I go to training camp every year, and that's not going to be any different this year. I'll go and see whatever quarterback we have. I'm definitely going this year to see our rookie quarterback in play, but that's whatever. We're not here to talk about training camp. This is about Will Levis, and my verdict is if Will Levis is an Indianapolis Colt, I'd be okay with it. I would welcome him with open arms, and I would probably buy his jersey. So at the end of the day, I'm going to rock with whatever my team does, and that's really all I have to say. The 2 a.m. video is over. Even though this is not getting posted till later, it'll probably be posted at like 3 p.m. or some shit like that. But that's neither here nor there. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the bell notifications and follow everything in the description box. See you guys next time. Bye.